Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Hope you guys are well. So today in this tutorial I am going to show you how you guys can make this simple website using just HTML and CSS. And here you can see that we have a logo and we have a sign up button, and in the center we have a beautiful heading, and underneath this heading we have a date and our social media icons. And as I mentioned earlier, this website is a simple website, but if you see, there is actually three overlay. Here you can see that in the top there is a overlay, and in the bottom there is another overlay, and in the background there is also another overlay. So now I am going to show you how you guys can make this website using just HTML and CSS. And before we start, if you guys have any question about this video or any other video, you guys can comment below, and please subscribe my channel, like this video and press the bell icon for the future videos. So let's go to our text editor. So this is our HTML file. First you have to create our basic HTML structure, give a title and link our CSS file. Now here you can see that in our website, first we have our logo and our button. So I will create first these two things. So that's why first I will create a div tag, and the class name will be container, and inside this div tag I will first create our logo. So that's why I create another div tag, and the class name will be also logo, and create a s2 tag, and it will be travel and go. And underneath this logo we have to create another div tag, and this time the div tag's class name will be button, because now we are going to creating a button. So anchor tag, and this will be hash, and the button name will be sign up. That's it. If we now go save and go our website and refresh, so now here you can see that now we have our logo and our button. So now I will create our background image. So that's why go to our style sheet, and here you have to just create some basic style. So and now you have to target our body tag, and here I will create our background image. So that's why background image will be URL, and inside this URL we have to put our image file name, which is bg.jpg. That's it. And if we go save and refresh, so here you can see that this is actually our background image, but it is not showing in a specific width and height. So I have to first define the specific width and height. So that's why width will be 100% and height will be 100 VH. That's it. And background size will be cover, and overflow will be hidden. That's it. Now save, go and website and refresh. So now here you can see that we have our background image. So now we will create another line, which is background position. It will be center, in center. So go save and refresh. Actually here this will be 100 VH, not percent, 100 VH. Go save and refresh our website. So yeah, now this is our background image. So now I will create first overlay on this background image. So that's why I will use linear gradient. So linear gradient, and inside this linear gradient we have to put our RGBA value, RGBA. So that's why RGBA, and here we have to put some value, and this will be 0.1. So copy this RGB value and paste it here again. That's it. Save, go and here refresh. So here you can see that we have a background overlay in our background image. Now we have to create this shade from the top and from the bottom. So that's why go to our text editor. In here HTML, on the top we will create another div tag, and this time the div class name will be over. That's it. And inside this over we will create our shadow. So that's why copy this over and place it here. Now colon and before. So for this top shade we first use before, and for this bottom shade we will create after. So in the before we have to first create a content, and this will be actually blank, and the position will be absolute, and from left it will be 0, and from top it will be also 0, and width will be 100%, and height will be 100 vh, and we have to give a z index, and this will be -1, and now we have to create our background shadow, so that's why background, and it will be also linear gradient, and here first we have to give to bottom, and we have to give a color, so this will be the color, and the color will be transparent. That's it. So if we now save and go our website, and here refresh, not here, here refresh, so here you can see that we have a background overlay on the top, but here we have to give a height, it will be not 100 vh, it will be 200 pixel. So save and go our website and refresh. So now here you can see that we have our shadow in the top, and now we have to create a shadow like this in the bottom. So that's why copy this thing and paste it here, and this will be after, and now I want shade in the bottom, so that's why it will be bottom. That's it. If we save and refresh, so now here you can see that we have actually a shadow from bottom, but now we have to fix this like this one, so that's why go to our text editor, and here instead of bottom we have to write top, and the color will be this one. Now save and go to our website and refresh. So now here we can see that we have a shadow in the top and in the bottom also. So now we have to style our button and our logo, so that's why go to text editor, and here first we have to copy the container class from here and paste it here. Now in our website you can see that this logo and this button is now in one row, and I also want this in here, so that's why first we have to give display, and it will be flex, and flex direction will be row, and justify content will be a space between, because I want a space from the between, and align items will be center. That's it. If we save, go our website and refresh, so here you can see that here in our logo and in the right side we have our button. Okay, so first I will style our logo, so that's why copy the container class from here, paste it here. Now here from logo copy the logo class and paste it here. Our logo is in h2 tag, so that's why we have to target our h2. That's it. First I will give a color, so that's why it will be white color, and font size will be 1.7 em, and font weight will be bold. That's it. Now save and go our website and refresh. So here you can see that now we have our logo, and now we have to style our sign up button, so that's why copy this container class again and paste it here, and now we have to copy the button class from here and paste it here also, and now we have to target our anchor tag. That's it. So now from our button I don't want this underline, and I want to change the font color also, so that's why first will be text decoration will be none, and color will be white, and I want padding from top and bottom, it will be 12 pixel, and from left and right it will be 30 pixel, and I want the background color, so that's why background, and this color will be this one. So now save and go our website and refresh. So here you can see that this is our button. Now I want a rounded button, so that's why border radius we have to create border radius, and in border radius it will be 50 pixel. Now save, go and refresh. So here you can see that now we have a rounded button. So now I want to change the button font size, so that's why font size will be 0.9 rem, and I will give a font weight also, and this will be 700. Now save and refresh. Yeah, now that's it. So now first I will create some space from the top and from left and from right. So that's why go to our container class, and in the container class I will create some margin, and from top I will give 4 RAM, and from right side I will give 7 RAM. From bottom I don't want any space, so that's why 0, and from left side I want 7 RAM. Now save and go our website and refresh. So now here you can see that we have our logo and our button, and we have our space from top, left and right also. So now we have to create our heading, so that's why go to our HTML, and here we have to create another div tag, and this time the class name will be mid, and here we have to create and this time we have to create a h1 tag, and this will be travel. And here you can see that in our website this travel heading is in the center, and I want this here also, so that's why we have to give position. So copy this mid class from here and paste it here. Now we have to give position absolute, and from top it will be 45%, and from left it will be 50%, and transform will be translate minus 50% and minus 50%. So if we now save, go our website and refresh. So here you can see that now we have our heading. Now we have to style our heading, so that's why copy this mid class from here, paste it here. Now we have to target our h1, and first I will give a font size, and font size will be 10 RAM, and color will be white, font color will be white, and I will give a different font style, so that's why this one will be the font style. You guys can find this font style in Google font, and I want some space between the letter, so that's why letter spacing will be 4 pixel. That's it. Now save, go our website and refresh. So here you can see that now we have our heading. Now I will create this date and our social media icon. So for doing this we have to create another div tag. So create a div tag, and this time the class name will be down, and first we have to create another div tag for our date, so that's why class will be date, and here we have to create a h2 tag 03, and here you can see that in our website this 03 is larger than the 07, so we have to put this 07 in a different span tag, so that's why this will be 03, and we have to create a span tag, and inside this span tag we have to put our 07. That's it. And after this date we have to create another div tag, and this time the class name will be follow for our social media link, and we have to create another list, and inside this another list we have to create a list tag, and inside this list tag I will put some icon link, so that's why we have to go to the Google. So here first we have to link our website with font awesome icon, so that's why font awesome CDN link by Max CDN. So type enter, and I click this link. So now click this button, and now we have to copy this HTML link. So copy this link from here, go to our HTML and paste it here. That's it. Now we have to find our icons from the font awesome icon, so that's why font awesome icon, click this link, and here you have to search your icon. So in our website first one is for YouTube, so that's why first one will be YouTube. So I will copy this class from here and paste it in our first list tag. Now we have to create another list tag for our another button, and our second button is in Instagram, so that's why here we have to search in Instagram. So I will copy this one, so that's why copy this whole class from here and paste it here, and now we have to create another list tag for our Snapchat, so that's why we have to search here Snapchat. So I will copy this one, so copy this from here and paste it here. That's it. Now save and go to our website. So here you can see that we have our date and our social media icons. Now I want this thing to in the bottom, so that's why now we have to position this thing first. So that's why copy this down class from here and paste it here. Now I will bring these things in the center, so I will use margin, but you guys can use position, but now for this time I will use margin. So that's why margin, and from top I want 29 RAM, and from right I want 7 RAM, and from bottom I don't want any space, so that's why 0, and from left I want 7 RAM also. Now save and go to our website and refresh. So here you can see that now we have our date and our social media icon. So these things is now in one column. I want in one row like this one. So that's why in the down we have to write display will be flex, and flex direction will be row, and justify content will be a space between, and align items will be center. That's it. Now save and go to our website and refresh. So yeah, here you can see that this is our date and this one is our social media link in one row. So first I will style our date, so that's why copy this down class from here, paste it here. Now our date has a class, so that's why date class, and copy and paste it here. Now our date is in h2 tag, so that's why it will be h2. Now first I will give a color, so color will be this one, and font size will be 3 RAM, and font width will be 700, and I want a space from between the letter, so that's why letter spacing will be 3 pixel. Now save and go to our website and refresh. So here you can see that now we have our date. So now we have to decrease this size of this number, so that's why copy this whole class from here, paste it here. Now we have to target our span tag, because this 07 is in span tag, so span tag. Now I will change the font size, so this will be font size will be 1.8 RAM, and I will give a opacity of 0.8. Now save and go our website and refresh. So here you can see that now we have our date also. Let's decrease the opacity, it will be 0.5. Now save, go our website and refresh. So that's it. So now we have to style our social media links, so that's why copy this down class from here, paste it here. Now we have to target our follow class, so that's why copy this follow class and paste it here. And now we have to target our another list, and now I want everything in one row, so that's why display will be flex, and flex direction will be row, align items will be center. That's it. If you now save, go our website and refresh. So here you can see that now everything is in one row. Now I will change the font size of this social media icon. So for doing this we have to copy this one and paste it here. So now we have to target our li tag and I tag, so that's why it will be li and I. Now font size will be 1.9 RAM, and I will give a color, so that's why color will be hash white color, and I want a clickable button, so that's why cursor will be pointer. So now save, go our website and refresh. So here you can see that now everything is in white color and I can click on this button. So now I want some space and I don't want this bullet points. So for removing our bullet points, copy this list and paste it here. Now we have to just type list as style will be none. so it will remove the bullet points, and I want some space between the icons, so that's why I will give padding left 25 pixel. So now save, go to our website and refresh. So here you can see that now our bullet points is gone, and here we have some space between this social media icon. So yeah, now we have to create another thing. Here you can see that our travel is actually glowing, so we have to create this glowing effect here also. So for doing this, go to our CSS, and here we have to go H1, mid H1, and here we have to type text shadow. So first one will be 0, second one will be also 0, and third one will be 7 pixel, because I want glow 7 pixel, and the glow color will be white. Now save and go to our website and refresh. So here you can see that now our heading is glowing and it is looking good. So yeah, I think our website is done. We have our logo here and our button and our wonderful heading. Here is some date and our social media icon. So yeah guys, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed our tutorial, and if you guys really enjoyed our tutorial, then please subscribe my channel, like this video and press the bell icon for the future videos, and thank you so much guys for watching this video.